Happy now, all is now. It's a gift to be in the present. The fresh say something back in here, putting out my perspective into the cloud of the collective to expand the collective consciousness. You're now tuning into the mind of an Algerian moon slash Aries moon. And it is Gemini hours or Cancer hours as I make this video. And also a Jupiter day. Okay, so, and this is going to be the astrological alignments as they stand and the energies you should look out for. Okay, so we have the moon in Virgo as I make this video. Okay, we have the moon in Virgo and we have the sun in Taurus. Okay, the sun in Taurus is 26 degrees. Okay, so it is in that third decan. Okay, so getting it is meaning that we're coming towards the end of Taurus season, the last section of Taurus season. So you have the beginning, the middle, and then the end. So that's everything that's showing the three cycles that we have: birth, life, death, the three cycles that we have in everything throughout life, and summer, and then you have beginning, middle portion, and then the ending. Okay, so that's meaning we're in the end of Taurus season. So we're gonna have this. We're gonna be coming towards summer. Okay, we're gonna be coming towards. Actually, no, it's gonna be we're gonna go towards Gemini season. So we'll be having the last section of spring before we get into summer. Okay? So, but for right now, we have the moon trining the sun. Okay? Sun is in Taurus, moon is in Virgo. So what this is the gifts, 120-degree angle, the gifts to react and respond towards your stability, security, money, how you work, how you work towards your gaining security, stability, some sort of value as well, or something to value. Okay, so this is what the gifts is playing out. So the gifts to work on anything that has to do with growing something. Okay, and that takes patience. Okay, so at this time it's like when moon being in Virgo, it's like whatever you've been working on, it's like it's gonna be, more. You're gonna have a lot more, let's say, credit in the bank. Yeah, because people are gonna be able to see it. And we have a stellium in Taurus. Okay, so there is a stellium in Taurus, meaning there is more than one planet in Taurus. So there's Venus, there is Uranus, there's Jupiter, and Mercury freshly in Taurus as I make this video. Okay, so meaning that a lot of things so our love matters, okay, is trining the moon, Venus, how we rebel and gain some sort of individuality is trining the moon. How we grow and expand and learn and teach is trining the moon. And how we communicate and form thoughts and ideas is trining the moon. The moon being our emotions and how we react and respond. Okay? So yeah, that's how it's gonna play out. And then we have a stellium in Aries. Okay, we got a stellium in Aries. So we got Moon. Moon is gonna be in conjuncting the planets in Aries, which would be Mars, Chiron, North Node. So just 3. So Moon Moon in conjuncting Mars is basically learning what to react and respond, learning how to react and or misunderstanding what to react and respond towards relating to our passions. So it's like learning to be more, it's like you're either going to be more selfish when you relate to your passions, or when you when you go within or introspect, you're gonna be more of service type shit. So it's like learning to be more of service, or to be more selfish. When Mars being in Aries, it's exalted there, so that's where it's, or it's home there. That's where it should be, So it's like with our passions at this time, we are to really, go with our passions by ourselves, go for our passions by ourselves, and learn what we're passionately into, what passions fuel us individually. Okay, so with this misunderstanding the moon, you're gonna have minor frustrations, or let's say, minor frustrations, or what else? This is a negative alignment, so you're gonna have the feelings of, just should I be of service, or should I really be, to my, work, be more selfish at this time regarding my passions, But yeah, that's how that play out. And then Moon in conjuncting North Node, 150 degrees for misunderstandings. So it'd be misunderstanding our spiritual path at this time. So it's like misunderstanding how to react and respond towards our spiritual path. Again, so spiritual path, or North Node being in Aries, is more geared towards being a leader or a pioneer spirit, so it's just like to be head first towards what your spirit is truly calling for. When North Node got into Aries, and we have South Node in Libra now, it's like it basically makes it where the calling is to be more of a visionary in a way, and wherever house you got North Node, this will play for you. This will show for you. Wherever house you got North Node transiting, this will play for you. This will play out in a different way for you. But for example, with me, North Node is transiting my 9th house. So, for as long as North Node is in my 9th house, I'm gonna be having this feelings of, or of expressions, wanting to express things of the higher learning, learning, teaching, astrology, God, anything that has to do with God, broad philosophical ways of looking at the world, religion and God and shit, spirituality, things like this. So this is what, and North Node is also conjuncting Mars, so this is where all these energies is coming from, so, and South Node makes it makes you more, let's say, more comfortable. North Node makes you more uncomfortable, so yeah, that's how that play out. So Moon is also in conjuncting Chiron in Aries. Okay, so this is going to be 150-degree angle for misunderstandings. So misunderstanding how to react and respond towards it will play out kind of like Mars, misunderstanding how to react and respond towards our passions, but it's like Mars and North Node is sort of like, not North Node, but Mars and Chiron is home in Aries, so they sort of like, yeah, they're home in Aries, or they're sort of like, what's it called? With Chiron having relations with Scorpio, Scorpio has relations with Mars as well, and Aries is a Martian planet, basically. So yeah, that's how I'm sort of intertwining the two. So it's gonna be misunderstanding how to react and respond towards healing something, or misunderstanding how to react and respond towards a mistake. Okay, and yeah, and we also have Moon opposing Neptune and Moon opposing Saturn. Okay? Moon opposing Neptune, Moon opposing Saturn. So this is feeling up at odds, 180 degrees, feeling at odds towards reacting, responding towards your dreams. Okay, feeling at odds towards working towards your dreams, or your imagination, or working on your subconscious, just feeling at odds towards these things. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna feel these emotions that the funk, or the fart cloud, like Dolo would say, the fart cloud, is gonna feel like you don't wanna, you should give up on your dreams type shit, but not, you really shouldn't, you should, the moon is in Virgo, so you gotta keep working type shit, so yeah. Moon is gonna Moon is opposing Saturn in Pisces, so this is feeling the odds towards reality, or feeling the odds towards reacting, responding towards taking action, or working towards a dream, or stabilizing a dream. With Saturn being in Pisces type shit, it's like dreams or reality is a lot more malleable. So whatever you're working on is sort of like makes time, go a lot more faster type shit. So that's why, you should like keep working type shit with Moon and not Capricorn, but Virgo, whatever you're working on, whatever you choose to work on. Okay. So, and we also have Moon in conjuncting Pluto in Aquarius. Moon in conjuncting Pluto in Aquarius. So this is react in conjuncting. So that's 150-degree angle, 150-degree angle towards the moon. Okay, so misunderstanding how to react and respond towards transforming, changing, misunderstanding how to react and respond towards changing. Okay, or misunderstanding or having negative emotions or feelings towards changing something about your let's say networking, or uh your communication to a certain degree. So your unfamiliar places, faces, how you conduct yourself within the public, okay, and just how you network. That's the word. So misunderstanding how to react and respond towards your how you change these things or transform these things. Whatever house you got Pluto at is gonna play out for you differently. Okay, so yeah, that's all the energy you should look out for. The first day signing out. Catch you next now.